7:44 and I'm about to head to the train to go to brunch. Can you tell I'm tired? Don't know if you can hear me, but I made it to Culver City and now I'm waiting before I go start walking because I'm too early. I got back, it's basically 3 o'clock right now. I got back at 11 something from brunch and it was so good. I had pancake and I had the other one in the fridge and I'm about to heat up for dinner. It was delicious. Cafe Vita. Go check it out if you're in Culver City. And I took the train, it was super easy. And now I've just been on the floor locked in to editing last week's video. Now it's up. I'm going to chill. I'm gonna go for a run, I think, because it's nice and it's like not too hot today. But now the sun's out, so it might be hot. I'm gonna go to this theater thing and see if I like it. I think that I can still join. It seems as though it's that. Also, I got onto the board for one of the clubs that I applied to. Yay! Okay, time to go to this theater showcase group and we'll see what it is. You're not coming with me though. I'll recap afterwards. Campus looks so crazy when no one's around. Literally like empty. I made it. That was actually so fun. We did some icebreakers, actually a lot of icebreakers, and then, don't mind me, I'm extending my bracelet because it fell off me. We got the sheet music for the opener, which is In from Carrie, which I had never heard before, but it's a vibe. We worked on part of that. Yeah, it was so much fun. I will definitely be going back and I'm really glad I went. We were singing harmonies and the harmonies were so good. Loved the harmonies. It's just once a week rehearsals, which is nice. So basically we do the cabaret, we have an opening number and we have a closing and then we break into groups. We each have to be in like one small group number and then you can also audition to do like solos or duets of your choice. I might be brave and try and do a solo or something. What the freak? Ugh, this is not working. I don't know how to make this work. I'm gonna work on this because it's distracting me, but yeah, really fun. I had a blast. Morning, or not good morning anymore because it's already 11:19, but it's Monday and that means that I only have night class, so I'm just bored right now. I'm gonna do my homework, don't worry, but I woke up, called the parents before they fly to Japan, and then I worked out, did my laundry, ate breakfast, tried to call about a syllabus, didn't get an answer, so I emailed. And then I also took pictures for my day in the life project. Oh, and I reset my iPad lock screen and stuff so that it's fall themed. Let me show you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here's my lock screen. This is like a browner color if you can't see it. And this is my home screen. Look at that. I also have, oh, please focus. A nice Noah Khan quote. Into the fall vibes, even though it's not cold. So the fire alarm did stop going off, thank God. It was going off for so long and it was so loud. We survived. I went to this Understanding the Industry event. It was from 4 to 6:30, so I was like, there was a panel for an hour. I was like, okay, I can do this panel for an hour, get food, and then go to class, because I don't know why, but I thought my class was at 6 instead of 5. Then when I realized halfway through the panel, which was actually really good, it was nice to hear from like kind of recent graduates, to hear where they are and like their insight. But halfway through I was like, shoot, am I gonna make it to class? Luckily, we had it at like 4:56 and my class was right next door. In the night class, we watched a Scandalous documentary. We chatted to founder of TMZ, Harvey Levin. And then I had a little meeting with a club and that was exciting. We had some exciting stuff to talk about. And then I have another meeting with them tonight. That's more of an official onboarding meeting. It is 8:26 and I don't leave until 9 for class. See you later. Hi vlog. I couldn't get Disney Plus to work for me when I'm trying to watch Dancing with the Stars with Caitlin at the same time because I'm on West Coast and apparently they don't do West Coast live, and so here's our setup. I cannot find this book. Hey, it's been a minute because I was busy. Whoa, that was a good knuckle crack. I was on FaceTime for a long time. But today, I had my 2 classes and then ran into one of my friends during lunch. So I hung out with her and walked with her to her class, and then I went to go explore the library because I was looking for White Album by Joan Didion. That library on the website said that it has it. So I went into that library. First of all, to get to the book stack where the books are, you have to go behind the circulation desk where you're like, oh shoot, this is where they put the books back. You just kind of have to book it and go straight through and just have confidence, because I went in the first time and I saw people having a meeting and I was like, oh, let me turn around. I turned around, sat for a minute, regulated myself, and then I went back in because I saw people doing it successfully. And I stayed in there for like 45 minutes to an hour just trying to look for this book because it was so complicated in there. They didn't even have the book in there. I followed the call numbers. I went through all the shelves and it wasn't there. I got an acai bowl for lunch. And now it's 5:10 and I'm going to will myself to go work out in a little bit. I'm filling out internship application, and then at Trader Joe's yesterday, I got like real chicken thighs, so I'm going to try and pan fry that and we'll see how it goes because I'm kind of scared. I watched the last episode of The Summer I Turned Pretty. I'm crazy. I was texting Kylie and Samantha about it, and then I called Kylie about it. And I was talking to my roommate about it too. Crazy. But now there's going to be a movie, so I also talked about it with my friend today. It rained barely last night, and then a little bit today. There's like a little mini drizzle shower. My housing customer service center was so dramatic. They sent it on email, and they were like, make sure that you secure your windows and bring everything inside so it doesn't get damaged. And like, there's going to be high winds, blah, blah, blah. Please. It was nothing. Let me go will myself to work out. Hey vlog. I got back from my meeting. It is 9:16. I got back a little while ago. I just haven't been doing anything and I'm procrastinating showering. But what did I do today? Today I only had one discussion because my other one got canceled. And then I did some homework. I did not put that hearing on right. I did some homework with my friends at the library, and then I came back, worked out, and then went to this meeting. Tomorrow I have volunteering from 9 to 1 at the Central Ave Jazz Festival. That'll be exciting. I don't really know what I'm doing, but it'll be fun, I hope. And then I'll come back. I'm debating if I go to the football game. I don't have anyone to go with this week, so I might not go. And then I bought the tickets for the Broadway Rave. I'm excited for that, so you'll come along for that. That'll be my week. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Let's go to a jazz festival. I survived. Oh my god. It was so fun. It was so hot. I had a shirt on that they gave us, and I had to take it off now because I was so hot in a t-shirt. But it is 1:58 and I just got back. I took the bus there and back. And so I had to walk a little bit, and I'm so hot. And I'm so hungry. So I'm making butternut squash mac and cheese because I couldn't be bothered to do anything else. And I've made the executive decision that I'm not going to the football game today because I'm too tired now. I'm gonna rest so that I can go to the Broadway Rave tonight. I actually met the assistant stage manager at the stage that I was at. He works for the Telegram Ballroom, which is where Broadway Rave is, but he's not working tonight because he's at that thing. So it was super fun. Got to listen to some artists perform. Got to meet some artists and like help set up the trailers in like the green area. But now I'm just like exhausted because I didn't eat anything yet. It's like 2 o'clock. Just the sun beating on me was not fun. So if I'm sweaty, that's why. Okay, peace out for now. Hi vlog, I'm cooking chicken for the first time and my roommate had to help me, but now they're going to do laundry, but it's cooking, it's cooked, but my rice didn't cook when I pressed cook, so it's running again. Locked in for the Broadway Rave. I got ready and let me see if I can give you a full fit check. Minus the shoes. I'm gonna wear my Converse, but you're so Obviously the outsider themed also. There's only so much I can do with what I have in my dorm. Hi vlog! Hi vlog! We made it to the Broadway Rave! We'll catch you later. I have no idea what I look like right now. I probably look crazy. It is 1:10 a.m. and I just got back from the Broadway Rave. It was so much fun. I'll insert clips here.
Someone says they're slow. I'm just Michael in the bathroom, Michael in the bathroom at a party.
Okay, we're back. My ears are ringing still because it was so loud in there, but never have I ever been to a party where you can hear harmonies from people, and it was amazing. So they had some free stuff, which like these beads and the wand and some Wicked stickers I got, and then just some regular gem stickers. I also had like hats and crowns if you wanted for Wicked also. And then for purchase, me and Catherine bought bracelets that said Broadway Rave on them. I hope you can see that. There was a bunch of different ones for different musicals, and there were outsider ones, and I was tempted, but then I figured this one is kind of like commemorates that we went to Broadway Rave, and then I can have a craft night and make the other ones. I had an amazing time, and now I'm tired, so I need to go shower so I can go to bed. I can't believe I did the jazz festival this morning too. That's all for this week. We started the week off with me venturing out to Culver City. I kind of had a midweek, but the two bookends are, as usual, are always fun. So I highly recommend going to a Broadway Rave if you can get to one. See you next week. Bye.